In the 16th century, Portuguese missionaries arrived in Japan bringing a cooking technique that would change Japanese cuisine forever. They coated fish and vegetables in batter and fried them during Lent, their Christian fasting period. The Japanese took this foreign method and transformed it into something entirely their own. Today, we call it tempura. And it's just one example of how Japanese food evolved into one of the world's most celebrated cuisines. When most people think of Japanese food, they think of sushi. But Japanese cuisine is so much more than raw fish and rice. From crispy tempura to soul-warming ramen, grilled yakitori skewers to comforting rice bowls, Japan's culinary traditions offer incredible variety. Today, we're exploring traditional Japanese foods that go way beyond sushi. Get ready, your stomach's about to start growling. Tempura. Let's start with that dish the Portuguese introduced, tempura. Tempura consists of seafood and vegetables coated in a thin batter and deep fried, with the technique introduced by Portuguese Jesuits in the 16th century via Nanban trade. But here's what makes Japanese tempura special: the batter. Traditional tempura batter uses iced water, eggs, and soft wheat flour mixed in small batches with chopsticks for only a few seconds, leaving lumps that create a unique fluffy and crisp structure. The cold temperature is crucial. Many chefs keep the bowl sitting in ice while they work. The result? Light, crispy, and never greasy. Common tempura ingredients include shrimp, squid, sweet potato, eggplant, and pumpkin. The technique was named after the Latin word, tempora, related to Christian fasting weeks of Lent. You'll find tempura served three ways: on its own with dipping sauce called tentsuyu, over rice in a dish called tendon, or on top of noodles like udon or soba. Tonkatsu. If tempura is light and delicate, tonkatsu is hearty and satisfying. Tonkatsu means pork cutlet, thick slices of pork rolled in breadcrumbs and deep fried until golden and crispy. You can choose between filet, which is leaner and more tender, or loin, which is fattier and chewier. It's commonly served with shredded cabbage, miso soup, and rice in what's called a tonkatsu tishoku set meal. The cabbage isn't just garnish, it helps cut through the richness of the fried pork. Variations include katsudon, where the cutlet is placed over rice with egg and onions, and katsukare, where it's served with Japanese curry. Ramen consists of wheat noodles served in meat or fish broth, often flavored with soy sauce or miso, with toppings like soft-boiled eggs with runny yolks, tender slices of braised pork, and green onions or nori seaweed strips. Originally from China, ramen has become distinctly Japanese. Ramen varieties are usually categorized by the standout ingredient in the broth, with the most common being soy sauce, salt, miso, and tonkatsu pork broth. In Japan, ramen is affordable comfort food. You can find tiny ramen shops all over the country, each with their own secret recipe passed down through generations. Udon and soba. Udon are thick Japanese noodles made of wheat flour, served either hot or cold with various toppings such as fried tofu, tempura, and mountain vegetables. They're chewy and substantial, perfect for cold weather. Soba are native Japanese noodles made of buckwheat flour or a mixture of buckwheat and wheat flour, about as thick as spaghetti. Soba can be served cold on a bamboo mat with dipping sauce, especially refreshing in summer, or hot in broth. One popular combination is tenzaru, cold soba noodles served alongside tempura for dipping. Yakitori. Yakitori are grilled chicken skewers using bite-sized pieces from all parts of the chicken, from breast and thigh to heart, gizzard, and cartilage, grilled over charcoal to give unique flavor. Walk past a yakitori restaurant in Japan and you'll smell the charcoal smoke before you see it. Yakitori is usually cooked to order and served fresh from the grill, so it's customary to order in small batches and eat them with beer. The skewers are seasoned simply, either with salt or tare sauce made from soy sauce, mirin, and sugar. Each part of the chicken has its own texture and flavor. Thigh meat is juicy. Skin becomes crispy. Cartilage adds crunch. Unagi. Unagi is grilled freshwater eel, and it's nothing like what you might expect. Unadon consists of a rice bowl filled with steamed white rice topped with eel fillets grilled kabayaki style, glazed with sweetened soy-based sauce called tare and caramelized over charcoal fire. The eel is tender, rich, and slightly sweet. Unagi is considered a delicacy in Japan and is traditionally eaten in summer for stamina and energy. Donburi is a Japanese rice bowl dish consisting of fish, meat, or vegetables simmered together and served over rice. The beauty of donburi is its simplicity and endless variety. Gyudon features thin slices of beef with tender, sweet onions atop steamed white rice, garnished with pickled red ginger. It's Japanese fast food, quick, affordable, and satisfying. Oyakodon literally means parent and child bowl because it uses both chicken and egg. Onions, chicken, and beaten egg are simmered in dashi soup stock to make a saucy topping for steaming rice. Katsudon takes that crispy tonkatsu pork cutlet, simmers it with egg and onions, and serves it over rice. Kaizenden is a seafood lover's dream, fresh sashimi arranged beautifully over rice. Think of it as deconstructed sushi in a bowl. Onigiri rice balls are made of cooked rice, typically wrapped in nori seaweed, lightly seasoned with salt and often containing fillings like pickled plum, dried bonito shavings, or salmon. Onigiri are the ultimate portable food. You'll find them at every convenience store in Japan. They're simple, but there's an art to making them. The rice needs to be just sticky enough to hold together but not mushy. Miso soup is made with fermented miso base added to Japanese dashi, traditionally a mixture of bonito and kelp, with hundreds of regional varieties from simple soups with seaweed and tofu to ones with crab and vegetables. A bowl of miso soup is part of most traditional Japanese meals. It's served at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The fermented miso paste is packed with probiotics and gives the soup its distinctive savory, slightly salty flavor. Miso paste comes in different types, from white which has a sweet flavor to a darker, saltier red. Sashimi. While sushi includes rice, sashimi is pure seafood artistry. The most popular types of sashimi include tuna, salmon, sea bream, bonito, squid, scallop, octopus, and sweet shrimp, typically served with soy sauce, wasabi, grated daikon radish, and shiso leaves. The key to great sashimi isn't just freshness, it's the knife work. Sashimi chefs train for years to master the precise cuts that showcase each fish's texture and flavor. From the crispy perfection of tempura introduced by Portuguese missionaries in the 1500s, to the soul-warming comfort of ramen and the precise artistry of sashimi, traditional Japanese cuisine is a journey through centuries of culinary evolution. Yes, sushi is wonderful. But Japan's food culture goes so much deeper. Every dish tells a story of trade, tradition, regional pride, and the Japanese philosophy of respecting ingredients and seasons. Japanese cuisine has been recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage, celebrated for its health benefits and cultural significance. The next time you visit a Japanese restaurant, or better yet, Japan itself, venture beyond the sushi menu. Try the tempura. Order the ramen. Sample the yakitori. Your taste buds will thank you. Which Japanese dish are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments. And if you're hungry for more food content, subscribe.